Pachi.
Hi, today for a beautiful holiday or any invitation you want, we're gonna make some quick breads that can be toasted and they can become just like a bite on their own, or they can be used as bread to add any of those delicious spreads that I've made and that you can get the link right here. So here we go. Let's go with the dry ingredients first. We're going to add 2 cups of flour, and I'm using gluten-free flour. Now I'm going to air it because it wasn't totally aired. Since it was placed in that container, I'm going to add some oats. And I'm going to add some sumac, and I'm going to add some za'atar, half a teaspoon. A teaspoon of each. You're going to add half a tablespoon of the coconut sugar, just to add some sweetness to it. We're going to add half a teaspoon of salt also. We're going to add 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder. So here's half of each. And now let's add the 1/4 of each. And then we are going to get some beautiful fresh oregano leaves. Gonna be delicious, aromatic, and beautiful. Okay, so now we are going to, I think we forgot the pepper. Let's add 1/4 teaspoon of pepper too. So we're gonna add some black and green olives and some delicious dry fruit, egg, and yogurt. You can actually use buttermilk if you want. It's perfect. So we're going to add our yogurt or buttermilk if you want. And I didn't have enough yogurt, plain yogurt, so I added some Greek yogurt to make the whole cup. We're going to add our oil, our egg, and now we're going to slice our fruit. And then what we do is we mix wet ingredients with dry ingredients. We're going to put it in the mold, and we're done. Here we go with our olives. They're just chopped because you want to see them when you cut your piece of bread. Apricots. I just remembered the apricots. I had forgotten the name for a second. So here I'm slicing our apricots thinly so that they go all through the bread and make a beautiful mix. I'm gonna do 5 apricots. So now we're gonna mix all our dry ingredients. This is gonna help our fruit and our olives to stay up in the bread and not fall all the way down, because the flour is gonna help them stay in place more or less. Now let's mix the dry ingredients, mix them both together, and we are done. Now we're going to add wet ingredients into the dry. Something. And now all we do is mix them and transfer it to the pan. You don't have to mix very hard. It's just going to be tied together softly, as if you were making a biscuit. Add the other one. Let's see. By now, you might know that my favorite thing to do, to use cooking, is a fork. Once I have it almost all mixed, now I'm going to put it on the counter, put it together, give it some shape, and go straight into the pan. Here goes. Really softly. You don't want to make it dense. And we're going to place it in a pan. You can actually bake it as it is. It's going to open up a little bit, but that's it. Place it right into the pan. Give it some shape again. Press it. we are adding a little bit of spicy herbs to each. And we're ready to go to the oven. Wow, mira qué lindo. This is the one with turmeric. This is the one with the olives. They look absolutely beautiful. Let's take them out of the oven and let them rest for a minute.